Greetings, everyone. Bryant, Chris, and Tyler back with more God of War. Our recording schedule has sucked.
But it hasn't made us forget about our old friend Dick Masher.
There it is.
Buy a car there.
Buy a car at Dick Masher's. Not sponsored. We just really like his name.
What now?
We have the light.
You know the owner's name is Bob, by the way?
So you got Bob,
And Dick.
Bob Masher, and Dick Masher.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a dealership right there.
I know, right?
Boy, you can take a pounding from both ends.
It's crazy to think that all the wrong
We got the best car prices in town. No one can beat us except us.
travel without moving.
Dick will beat me, and then Bob will beat me. We're the Masher Bros.
So, come on down.
CUM. Nice. Come on down. This is why I got kicked out of marketing. By the way. Hey.
We gotta remember all the controls again.
Yeah.
So it is Saturday, May 26th?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to give this a date.
Yeah. It's just whenever we
It's
release
actually like 2 days since this game was released.
it. Hooray!
Yeah.
We're just lazy.
You'll believe that, right? Where
Nope.
the fuck are you going?
What the fuck are you doing? Will you hurry up and collect the Chaos Emeralds already?
What the hell?
The Chaos Emerald's nice.
I thought I went back to Midgar.
Yeah, you did. That's Midgard.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
I'm boring now.
That's right. I'm like, why am I walking slow? Oh, cutscene.
Dirt.
Rock!
Dude, that's okay.
Just
So
came back from another realm.
like I was telling you, I kind of cheated and I played the entire game.
Yeah.
And
Well, you
I
guys
can't
both have.
I can't tell you how many times a cutscene will happen and I think I'm still doing stuff.
Yeah, no.
It is-
It's
It's
seamless.
insane.
It's seamless. It's unbelievable.
It's the best rendered
Botch
game.
up on a girl.
Especially on the Pro with
The
4K.
opposite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
dirty.
So pretty.
All right, let me put her on the
You're
lift.
leaving a
Let me get
blank
underneath there. Let me
pig
see
for
what's
such
making her
rough
tick.
Ah, your tailpipe's loose.
But you know what?
There we
This
go.
looks like a Dick Masher job
And I
right
got
here.
that coming out of all of my
Let me fix that tailpipe.
Let's-
Ah, there's a dick in the tailpipe. That's why.
What did you do?
Can't spell dick without I.
It's better.
Good.
Yes, now it has a little
Now
more
when
gold
you're
on
done
it.
gawking, I
Thank
got
you.
a
I
favor
love
to ask.
gold.
What is it, dwarf?
Oh,
There's
so that's another
this
thing.
alchemist on
and
guard.
kind of
Been
going with this
working out
game.
in the Velander mines.
I
Haven't
absolutely
heard from
talk
him.
to
If
them
it- oh.
every time. Like there is such great dialogue in this game.
Oh yeah.
Especially when I guess did we talk about Mimir? Yeah, whatever.
Do you
This game's
remember
been
the way
around.
back to the Black Breath?
When Mimir joins your party, he has
We
such
need to walk across the
crazy
bridge to Vanaheim.
insight and crazy lore and
Bunch of
storytelling
Black
stuff.
Breath.
It's so
We're exploring.
so good.
Look,
You want to
we
listen to
rode past
everything.
that statue of
Yeah.
Thor earlier.
So good.
Let the wind
Nah,
Unlike Jimmy
And what
Fallon,
direction is
who
that?
thinks everything is so good.
It's mid-morning.
Have you been playing God of War? Yeah, I just got it. He laughs at everything. I don't hate
Once you
people,
pointed that out to
but
me, I can never watch it.
like when they did like the Nintendo Switch and like the Mario Run game. Like
Sitting there getting out.
he's
Just laughing.
he's just like, yeah, he's the type of kid that looks forward to every new generation of Pokemon. It's like, you're like, I mean, what's wrong with like the original 151 right there? No, they suck. These are newer. They're better.
Sorry. Fire Dragon is still better than Fire.
Dude, oh, I use that move. I use it throughout the entire game.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely baller. Speaking of Pokemon, did you hear? What's that? No. Okay, that's fair. No, did you hear about this whole thing with there was supposed to be another evolution after Raichu?
Yeah.
Oh, look.
It was like
Witch's magic is still
Crochu,
covering those scorn
Roku-Chu, something.
Kratos Chew.
Kratos Chew, Big League Chew. I think it was Big League Chew.
Dude, if it was Big League Chew where your Pikachu, your Raichu just turns into a an MLB slugger.
Yep, right
with
there.
lightning powers.
There you go. But no, apparently there's supposed to be one, and they literally took it like last second out of the game. Which
I mean, I
Doesn't
never
surprise
even
me.
used Raichu, so
Raichu was
I was more of a Zapdos.
well, dude, you gotta go Jolteon. He was the best speed in the
Boy.
game.
Yeah, but
Because
No, because it was Jolteon best speed, Vaporeon best special attack, and then wasn't Flareon best defense.
I forget about defense.
I had all those guys, but I don't know. It was all about the legendary.
I think what was
I
really
don't-
crazy is that critical hits were tied into speed.
Yeah.
So technically, Jolteon had the highest chance of crits.
True.
We're nerds.
That's
Bunch of
right.
fucking
All I
nerds.
ever did was I maxed out my Charizard.
Well, I mean,
Duh.
you had to.
He
Duh.
just killed everything.
Just Hyper
And
Beam.
then, and then I
Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Fire Blast.
I
Let's
actually
say,
taught, I actually
Charizard
taught him
doesn't have
Fissure,
that.
and
Still
so
doing.
yeah.
I know of a place that may there's an abandoned temple in
There you go. Nice.
Fafnir. Huh.
Does this
Yes.
I was a
Neat.
stupid
You're
idiot
very
kid,
welcome.
So my first playthrough, when I taught him Fissure, got rid
So
of Fire
work we
Blast.
go.
Dumbest mistake I ever
You
made.
fool!
I'd advise
Exactly.
caution if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was
Go through
there,
battle
all
with
manner
Brandon.
of
He's like,
things have
you've
taken up
missed
residence.
on your Fissure like
Won't your
10
friend be upset
times
if we
now.
steal all of his stuff?
Oh.
But when it hits,
I was like, well,
You're
when it hits,
dead.
it's gonna kill your Mewtwo, you piece
Oh.
of shit.
Sorry.
No.
what was the
When
percentage?
one travels
Wasn't it
from
like
realm to realm,
If it-
collecting
10%,
twice as
15% or something like
If
that?
Fissure hits, it's an automatic one.
Same thing with like Horn Drill.
Yeah, it's an automatic one.
Fine piece of work.
Doesn't matter
If I say
what
so
level you're
myself.
fighting or anything. Because I do remember when I caught, I'd already gotten Fissure when I was fighting Mewtwo,
Yeah,
and Charizard was my only Pokemon left. Mewtwo just wiped out my whole team.
as he usually does.
Yeah, and so I went through and I battled Mewtwo for 7 hours straight. Because
How?
I kept killing him, so I had to keep turning off my
Oh.
thing and turning it back on.
Oh,
And
you-
it's fun- and because every time I'd go, oh, I'll just use Fissure because it never hits. Every time I used Fissure, it murdered Mewtwo.
So I watched a really interesting YouTube video, and they were going into the code behind the game and how it worked, especially when it came to catching. Did you know with Mewtwo, there was no difference percent chance of catching it when it went below 33% of its health was gone?
Well, see, that was the problem. I had it sit. Every time I would go back and start up again,
Yeah.
Mewtwo was
Down
at like
there,
3%
if
health
you don't feel
every
like
single
climbing.
time. And so, no matter what.
Well,
thing
it didn't lessen your
Yeah.
your chance, but didn't
it didn't help
greatly
you.
didn't help you at all
Yeah,
either.
and I was out of Master Balls too, by the way.
You only had
You only
one.
had one.
Yeah, and I used it on somebody else. Dumb kid.
I bet it was like a Spearow or something.
No, it was something
Oh, the
more.
legendary Pinsir!
Oh, the legendary Ditto that can
think I-
pretend to be any Pokemon.
I think I used it on Articuno because I was having
Okay,
a really
okay.
hard time fighting
Father,
Articuno. Because
do
when
you-
I went to go
Yeah.
battle
I think I
him,
could carry her now.
I was way under level.
But I.
I
I
said
had
no.
no idea what I was doing.
Okay.
You fool!
Well, I was 7 and I had the guides, but I had no other friends that were wanting to help me.
Of course.
And then I find out
And then
in
I
my
met
late,
Brand-
and then I find out in my 20s that everyone still plays Pokemon, and you're like, dude, we need to keep playing.
Like, dude, you gotta go with the next evolution. No, I stopped after Crystal.
So who do you think
Ah,
had
yeah,
the face
okay,
in the
yeah.
mountain?
I stopped
You
after
would know better
Crystal.
than I.
couldn't get any of the dogs except Suicune and
Now
Cauldron
watch your
because
step.
I had Crystal.
Carelessness
I remember
will
one
only
time I
delay
played
us.
for like 3 hours, and then one of them were there, and then he ran away.
Well,
So I
there's
go,
one
well, I'll
person.
never see him
What do
again.
we do now?
And then he saw him
We
again.
see if the
No,
witch was
and then I
right.
turned it off, and then like tried again. And I lost all those hours.
I
It's
saw
working.
Entei
She was
like
wrong.
6 times on my
Come,
gold or something.
let us finish this.
Yeah.
And I almost my
That's-
so fucking strong.
Yeah, so OP.
And he'd be like, yeah, let's fight, and then my Typhlosion's like, one hit kill, bitch. Fire wheel.
Alright,
Typhlosion, use explosion. What did he say? I think he said hit yourself in the face. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Typhlosion, time to shine!
Typhlosion hurt itself in confusion.
Yeah, Ben had, what was it? What's the high end, what's after Totodile and the highest evolution?
For Alligator.
He had that, and he fought me, and he's like, yeah, water always beats fire, and my fire wheel one hit killed his Rally.
See, this is when you start to be a nerd. If you actually watched in the first series of Pokemon, when Ash and Misty to go to the academy right there, they talk about if they're at higher enough level that sometimes it doesn't take into account the
Then we
weakness that
climb.
they could prepare.
Yeah, he had like a 99 for
Doesn't that
alligator.
just make me sound like the biggest asshole in the fucking
It
world?
really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. My favorite was cheating, going to the sand island and going and get to get the Pokemon that are like way above level because you encountered
Mother said the Giants
whatever
used
the
to
fuck
visit
that
the
thing
Midgard
was.
Mountains before they disappeared.
the
Disappeared.
maze-looking thing.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one
The
day.
mystery
No one knows
Pokemon
why.
that you could
Perhaps they
sometimes
returned
catch
to their
and
home.
find the Pokemon at
Jotunheim?
level way
Maybe.
above 100.
I wonder if the face in the mountain is a tribute to some important
You mean
giant.
Missingo?
Yeah, that guy.
Missingo?
Yeah, and then you could also find
The
higher
rare
level-
candy glitch, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, when you said maze, I just thought of like
He looks
corn.
like a fucking maze.
You said maze, and I thought of corn, and then it made me think back to
Children of the
Children of the Corn.
Corn. Holy crap, it's Children of the Corn!
Well, that's fair. No, I once did actually fight
Not just the one on the door to Jotunheim into his temple.
I hope so.
The giants did come
he
here.
kicked my ass.
There's no going back.
I was like, I'm gonna fight this thing. I'm gonna use my
Is that
120 level
a
tentacule.
I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head.
Tentacruel is tentacool.
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, fuck your tentacule.
Yeah, because that's
You don't
how
have- you don't have-
Yeah, I know, I just had to make sure I remembered.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean it.
Oh, baddies.
Holy shit, there it
I tell you what, so I played this on normal.
is. That's what I'm doing.
The enemies are still fucking bad.
I went and fought that purple enemy, the first one that Brian Hammer encountered.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
house.
Yeah, yeah.
I went and I was like, yeah, I saw Brian do this. This is gonna be easy. Kick my ass.
I basically just stood back and threw the axe over and over. and
That's
over and
exactly
over
what I
and
did.
over
The
and
first
over.
time I was like, I'm just gonna go beat the shit out of this thing, and it destroyed me in 2 seconds. I'm glad no one's watching
Thank God we're not recording.
this. Oh my god, are we oh, this is mine. Oh. We're gonna-
This place must have been important to the giants.
I really want
It's
to
like they're testing
platinum
us.
this game.
Oh, there's
You gotta
so
beat dude on God of War.
there's so many.
On God of War
That was
difficulty. There's a trophy you gotta do God of War difficulty.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a war. You have to do
Well-
every difficulty.
I also spent forever doing like side mission stuff too, so I'm pretty sure if I just did solely story, I could blow
I can
through it
read
pretty quick.
Runes. A riddle
Yeah.
answer for that sand bowl.
It means freedom.
I haven't done hardly.
Let's try it.
Well,
What is the riddle?
not really out of the first.
No yoked beast,
'Cause I
nor
haven't played
fearful thrall, nor rude tree doth know my call. Not sure what
Okay.
a thrall is, but freedom fits the rest.
Ah, such a s-
Now we only have to wait 3 years for the sequel.
That's not bad. We waited, what, 7 years?
5.
5, yeah. I guess, is there gonna be a trilogy?
Yeah, there's gonna be.
Yeah.
Is that
there's
what
gonna
they
be a
s-
Viking trilogy, and then if they want to go even further, he'll switch mythologies again.
Yeah, because
Which I think we know which mythology he would probably switch
There's a
to.
crystal in that torch hole.
Egypt.
Yeah,
Should I light it?
That makes sense.
that would make the
Guess
most
we have
sense.
to go
Yeah.
down and go up.
Also, who wouldn't want to see
Dude, like taking down like
Fight
Anubis
Ra.
and Ra and shit, dude, fuck yeah.
bird face
These passages
motherfucker?
seem
Do you think you would call him that?
giants.
Like a bird face motherfucker?
Why do you laugh?
I would hope so.
You're serious.
I'm always serious.
I forget.
Oh,
Mom always said you never took an interest in history.
Don't call me Shirley.
Giants are just a race, like elves and
Why are you going
Holgerfolk.
back?
It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
check something.
Okay, in that case, giant also means big.
Yep, that is.
There's only one.
It's like, oh, ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. How do we capture James Woods? Oh right, piece of candy.
Okay, if this ever happens again, let's just skip all the episode and go straight to this.
And then they do the next time they encounter him.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. You gotta love the continuity and the awareness of Family Guy.
Right. Did you guys watch
Yeah.
I saw the little snippet on
He's like he's stuck in the elevator with God. He's just asking all these questions. So much shit. He's like, I'm sorry, I just like want to rethink my life and everything. He's like, don't worry, I'll watch you like driving car with the family. God like casts him in praise. Holy shit!
That was loud, Tyler.
Tyler has one of those voices that you can't hear him because he's so quiet, and all of a sudden cranks it to like 15 on the volume.
Yep, I have one.
Jesus.
You don't remember when he's so fucking loud in chats?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's been 3 years since we've done Destiny with him, but still.
Has it been that long? It's
Well,
felt longer.
No, actually, no, it was last year.
Just gonna get all these
These
buckets.
things real quick. Thanks.
Just need to get all that hack silver.
There's a chest to the right.
I know. Alright, I gotta remember.
There's a chest on that way. Take your right. Your other right. Left.
You're,
Oh,
You said
my-
right.
you're a
Stop! Stop moving! Left. Left. Go straight. Slightly left. Oh no, it's before that rock, the boulder. I'm sorry.
I fucking
It's
hate
it's
you.
before the boulder. Trust me.
It's before the boulder, but before your testicles.
What? Yes.
Yes, exactly. Don't question it, just accept it. So what else has been going on with you, Chris?
What's been going on with me? A lot of work. I gave in and I bought a Nintendo Switch,
Oh yeah?
which I've been exclusively playing Splatoon 2 and Stardew Valley.
Nice.
So that's the third time I bought Stardew Valley for different
You're just
system.
trying to break your record of how many games you own for what, or how many one game you own on how many systems.
No, and then when PlayStation 5 comes out, I'll probably get Final Fantasy X for that as well. Unless Final Fantasy X comes out on Nintendo Switch, then I might get that as well. Okay,
Well,
so...
you can get it on both, though. Oh!
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, depending on E3, we could get an announcement this year. It could actually just be out in September.
I don't know. But here's... Okay, super serious question. Really want to ask you guys. I don't know if we have enough time in this one right here. But...
Okay.
Thoughts. So, Nintendo Switch, people are like, oh my god, it's the best console like ever made. It's so innovative. Blah, 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 blah. So why did the PS Vita fuck up? It is literally a PS Vita.
I'm ready.
It's not Nintendo.
Like, think about it. AAA games were on it. You could play any game on the PlayStation and play it on that. You could take the save file and then put it on another place, you know, on a PS3.
It wasn't Nintendo.
It wasn't Nintendo.
That's fucking infuriating.
I know.
Can you imagine if PS Vita, which apparently they're going to discontinue, had the capability
And it was still
of playing-
going on, by the way.
Yeah, but yeah, like everyone said it was dead, and it still just kind of went on forever.
No, they just
But
make a lot of shit.
What if imagine if like God of War was on
At the
there, like this God of War on a PS Vita,
It'd be pretty awesome.
right? Well, guess what? They had like all the other God of Wars on PS Vita.
They did.
No one fucking bought it.
I would
You think it's because like Xbox, like everyone was all.
Everybody was all on Xbox, the PS4 came out.
You know what?
Because I was that guy.
You were that guy? Brian and I, we were PlayStation.
I was
Oh,
a
yeah.
PS2
I
guy.
never got into that Xbox. Having said that, I bought an Xbox and an Xbox 360 twice. But I was always
I
PlayStation.
had an Xbox 360. I had a PS2. I still have my PS2.
Okay.
I still have my game.
Broke.
Yep, I've never bought another Nintendo system after buying the GameCube. It's the only one I've ever bought.
Really?
Yeah. Had PS1, still have my PS2, sold my PS1 and buy the PS2. Because backwards compatible, so I didn't worry about it.
Yeah, that's what they said for PS3, and they took that away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they're talking about releasing a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't like to do that.
And I was like, well, how big is this fucking hard drive supposed to be? 2 terabytes? That's a lot.
First off, can you imagine, like, if they were gonna do like that,
After the
PS1
president of Sony was like,
classic.
people don't play old games. Now they're like, okay, maybe people play old games.
he went,
I just saw the pre-orders that went up for Spyro, and I might have lied.
he goes, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
You know what? Maybe we will really
How'd you know that was
PlayStation's
there?
greatest hits.
What would you consider the greatest? Well, I mean, like, didn't
Or-
every game become like a greatest hits?
Kind of. Especially like after it went.
Do you remember how I
platinum.
light this up?
Yeah.
After it went.
You passed like 2 of them.
Yeah, but I don't know the code. It has to show
It's
the
on
code.
the wall in blood.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dumbass.
DNR.
You sure you played this game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure you beat this game?
You sure you beat this game?
Yes.
It was so long ago.
It was 3 weeks ago. I don't remember that.
That's. Why don't you take your horse back to Horror Island? That's not a real place.
Is it?
Is it? Yeah. It's just
Boy,
yeah.
another light crystal.
Fucking
shoot the crystal.
do it.
That's also irritating too. Atreus, you'll ask him to shoot something, but he's in a
And he'll
poor,
miss.
Well, he's in a poor position, so he hits like a wall or the floor, and you're like, just fucking move, dude. And so you try moving your character, but he doesn't move. Just fucking move.
Just look at this place.
You're the worst
I was
kid
fighting that
ever.
first ogre, and I was like, just shoot him, you're in the wide open, and somehow he manages to find the only fucking rock on the whole battlefield, and
Of course.
misses 6 fucking shots continuously. I was like, Atreus!
Oh god. Again.
See, again, he goes real
you
quiet.
go from like 5 to 15.
That's how I live my life.
Atreus. Boy.
Boy. Atreus.
Atreus, it's me, Joey Wheeler. I don't think there's that much curve, man.
Nope.
I haven't said that. Are we talking about
You're missing it every
Missed.
time. Nope.
Missed.
Sucks.
Your miss?
There you go.
Hey.
You bent it just enough.
You bend it like Beckham.
Bashouch in the air.
Bajaj in the air.
That's a fucking movie.
Bend it like Beckham, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It is a movie, you're right.
That's a movie.
That's a real thing where real people worked on.
Real people worked on it.
It was a thing.
It was a thing. And we're all haters. That was a real movie.
You gotta. Oh yeah, you gotta go back and get.
I don't care for the lore.
Wow, that's the first time I've done this.
Honestly, if we try to get every chest on the way here, this is gonna be a 90-part series.
And we
Yeah,
don't
we're
have-
already
we don't
one
have time for that
behind.
bullshit.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
If you want to see a lore video,
We'll do bonus episodes.
right now we're just gonna beat the main story.
And rip a bunch of joggers' heads off. Alright. So there's Crystal, don't care, blah blah blah.
But you know what I think was really unique in this game is that there was probably someone solely exclusive job was, hey, I want you to make chess. This is the format. Put him in the game.
This is a
And that's
lot of
literally
battles.
like his job was, hey, why don't we put a chest right here? Yeah, we'll put a chest right here.
You can see like he was like watching YouTube videos, and then his boss came by and was like, "Where's that new chest gonna be?" And he's like, "Oh fuck,
I'm doing research. This is how I'm gonna make it a
Man,
puzzle.
And then he's like, "Oh, I
Right.
like that."
Be
He's like,
using
"That's
the
great."
treasure.
And then he did like
Keep the treasure.
15 chests and
Oh yeah.
like a bunch of
Lucky
different
for us,
areas.
they
And then
set
he's like,
them all
"All
off.
right, now back to that video I was watching."
He did like 15 chests, took him like 15 minutes to do, so then he jerked off for like the rest of the 4 years to make this game.
Exactly.
I want
and
that
that's how
job.
he spent his 4 years at 40
statue.
hours a week.
We made it across.
His cock was
What
hurting
does it say?
tremendously at the end of this.
Oh.
My shift is over, thank God.
I watched so
I'm-
much porn at
I'm
work.
chafing.
Thank God I have that my own server and no one can track my whereabouts.
Hey, if it worked for Hillary Clinton, it could work for me.
There it is. Perfect way to end the episode.
Put it on a t-shirt, everyone.
Alright, we will see you in the next episode.
See you, everyone.